and welcome to Life Less Ordinary. It is right on dusk and I have a whole heap of seeds here, which will be my green manure crop for my garden beds down the back and for Salome's no-dig garden out the front. Because we're not going to be around too much over the coming months, I've decided that I won't plant any vegetables during the winter and instead grow a cover crop, and when it comes time before they start seeding or flowering or whatever, we will actually crimp them down in the garden beds to create our own mulch for those garden beds. Now, the purpose of planting a cover crop is to help put nutrients back into the soil. So while I won't be here and won't have the time to maintain winter vegetables, which I would normally do, this means that the garden beds will actually be doing work over the winter in preparation for the spring. So what I've got in here is an autumn cover crop mix. I've added some oats in here, organic oats in here as well. And this is just water that's not tap water, so it needs to be water that's not got chlorine in it. So I've just got water in here, and the reason it's dark is because I've added some inoculant into it, which should help with the growth of this cover crop. So come with me and we will just broadcast quickly down there and out the front. As you can see with this bed here, we have stripped it back and we've dug in some manure, some aged manure as well. And essentially I'm just sort of broadcasting these seeds, and I'll just rake it back over a little bit. But that's all that I'm doing. That's it. And then I'll rake it back over, and hopefully we're going to have rain the whole of this week. So the purpose of doing it now for me is we've still got a couple of weeks before any frosts come, so maybe about a month before any frosts come. This will give this time to get going, and it's meant to rain all this week, so that will keep the soil moist as each of these seeds germinates. So pick your time that you're going to sow if you're not going to be around and can't water by hand. So as you can see, Salome's no-dig garden is doing really well, the nasturtiums in particular. We've just thrown the seeds, broadcast them along the rows here as well, and we will rake over them. Again, like I said, it's going to rain for the next week, so that will be good for these seeds in terms of germination. The nasturtiums have obviously taken over pretty much, but they will start to die back a little bit as well, and to some extent they provide their own cover crop. So we do a lot of chop and drop. So as these die back, we chop them and it'll go into the soil. We will never be free of nasturtiums because they do provide lots of little seeds, but as you can see, we've got multiple colours here. We have the orange, the yellowy, and there's deeper colour here. So having a bit of beauty in the garden is nice, and it is particularly nice as you just drive in and you see this sea of nasturtium. Anyway, we've put the cover crop down. It will do lots of work for us over the winter. Now's the time to do it, so get in and plant your cover crops to help with your spring garden. Thanks for joining us as we live our life less ordinary.